would you say, okay, so we kind of touched up on it earlier in the interview, but like, would you say it's easy to, it was easy to find your sound as an artist,
No.
or are you still looking for that touch?
It was not easy. I got songs where I'm off the beat. Like, just dropped 100K. Yeah, I made 100K. I was, my old music is bad. Like, I listen to it now and I'm like, I'm not even on beat.
Yeah.
So it took years before I felt comfortable enough to say, let me put this on Apple Music and drop this. Let me put this out.
Yeah.
So it took a while to find my sound. I feel like now I got my sound. Like, now I go in the studio and make whatever. Like, I got a song called Her Favorite Song, and to me, I heard the beat in the car on my way to the studio. I heard the beat in the car on my way to the studio and made the song. There's this song right here. You're the one I wanna see what makes it's gonna be. This shit is crazy.
Well, I don't know if I can put the whole thing on YouTube.
No, it's just a play clip.
Wanna see what makes you take all that, be your favorite. It's gonna be your favorite song. This gonna be your favorite song. Girl, take all that makeup off. I wanna see what makes you so show me who you do this for. Shower all that fragrance off. Smoke a blunt and play this song. Cause you're the one I made this for. I wanna get you faded.
See, I like to change flows mid-song. It's to me, it's fun. It's fun when I do that.
Yeah. And I think it shows like creativity as well.
Definitely a versatile.
So my next question is, how long was you doing music?
I've been doing music since like 14 years old, 13 years old. But like I said, I never hit the studio till like 17. I got in once I got with my girl. It's like she pushed me to get in the studio and actually make the music. So I was like, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And then I started making music. Like 19 years old, 20 years old, I started actually going to the studio. Then 21, 22, I'm actually putting music out.
And so like your old songs, like you, to create them, you wasn't in like the studio.
A lot of them I just created at home. One time my grandfather brought like Brugada, and oh my god, I made like 5-6 songs off the Brugada. That shit was strong and I was lit. 2 shots for the Brugada and I was lit. I was fucking lit. But y'all don't know, Brugada is a Dominican drink. They make it at home and it just fucked me up. My voice was raspy. I was like, I ain't know what. I didn't expect that from Brugada.
So my next question is, would you be down? Well, he is down, so it doesn't matter. But like, if we would like react, the question is, would you be down to like, if we can hear some of your music, and we're already hearing his music. So like, would you be down if maybe in the future we can react to some of your music videos?
Of course, hell yeah, let's do it. I'm down with that.
Once I figure out how to put that little, like
yeah,
we can do it. Okay, so this next question is, where do you see yourself in the next 3 or 5 years in the music business?
I see myself famous 3 to 5 years. I don't think I'm gonna be famous 2024. I think I'll blow up 2026. I don't think people understand the music that I give out. It's different. It's a different vibe. What I say is different.
And it's not what people are used to hearing now. It's very different. Okay. So this question has a lot of questions to it. So I'm gonna just say, do you feel like people don't know real music? Like, wait, hold on. Like, do you feel like people make the wrong people famous and they shouldn't be where they are now because they're talentless? And do you feel like that affects real musicians and artists like you, because most people don't want to hear real music.
I think everybody makes real music, and I think everybody that makes music is somewhat talented. Even they say, "Oh, Lil Pump is whack. Lil Pump this." Lil Pump deserved it. That man worked hard to get where he was at. That man might have been.
Little Pump, like
He makes weird ass music. Certain people don't resonate with his music, but his type of music is changing the game slowly. And any music that changes the game means you're talented. You've done something that no one else was able to do in a different way and express your emotions out in such a vibe that people had no choice but to blow you up.
And my next question is, how do you stay motivated and focus on your music?
I stay in the studio. I be in long car rides writing more music. That's what motivates the next song. I listen to everybody's music. I listen to everybody. You gotta hear everybody. Everybody makes different kind of music. You gotta stay ahead of the game. You gotta be like Lil Wayne.
Yeah. When is the album coming?
I don't know if I'm gonna drop an album. I think I'm gonna just keep dropping mixtapes until they catch on to what I'm doing. I feel like I'm getting known. Like J.I. followed me. I got like 4 or 5 artists that are famous. Like G Herbo hit me up. Fat Joe posted my music.
Yeah.
So it all motivates me, you know.
So we're gonna move on to personal questions. Who are you outside of Opinion?
I'm a mover. I pick up boxes. I'm a worker. I don't work a 9 to 5. I work an all-day job. Some days it's 12 hours. Some days it's 4 hours. I'm a mover. I'm a family man. I come home, hug my wife, I play with my daughter. I'm a normal person outside music. But I'm the same person that I rap. The same person I rap. The way I rap is my life. I rap my life.
What do you do other than music, and what's your hobbies?
Well, right now I want to get into making wood better. Like I wanna repurpose wood. Like I want to make a chair. I want to build a fucking chair. I want to do shit like I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
So you want to be like handy?
I want to be handy with stuff. But once I learn how to make wood, it's over. I'm gonna be doing that too. Set up my garage to how I like it, and build my own furniture and sell it.
So you mentioned that you have a daughter, right?
Yes.
How does being a father change you?
It changes my lyrics a lot. Like I don't want to rap about hoes and thoughts all day.
The song?
Yeah, but it gives me a reason to come home every day and it keeps me out of the depression. Because one thing I love to do is to come home and see my daughter laugh at me, smile at me.
So cute.
I think every day I come home and the first thing I do is look at her. She looks at me and she laughs, and I go and grab her.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's my favorite. That's just my favorite part about coming home, and it's an inspiration for me. But I want to do it for her. I want to make it for her. Make her rich, so her future is set. You know.
Yeah.
And I feel like I could do it with music.
Okay. What does your family feel about you making music?
A lot of my family don't listen to my music. I'm gonna be honest. My family, my girl's family, they probably don't listen to my music at all. Am I mad about it? Nah. I don't, if my family's not listening, I don't care.
Yeah, would you say it kind of affects like them like not supporting you? Like, do you see it that they're not supporting you?
When they don't support me, it doesn't. If they did support me, because if let's say 30 members in my family supported me, then I would blow up a lot quicker. But they have their own lives. They don't care as much. How many more questions you got?
Yeah, like 6.
6
Okay.
more. I bet. Let's do it.
Did you see yourself ever wanting to give up on music?
Who's my replacement? Who's gonna replace me in this? Like, who's gonna do music aside from me the way that I do it? I don't think anybody. But I do wanna put out 300 songs and call it a day.
Well, before you say that, like Liv, like she likes to like tap. Like she was already making beats.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Hopefully
she's like
she ends
singing right now.
Hopefully she ends up doing music. I would would be fun for me to have a studio doing it.
Yeah.
Or even with my brother Elijah.
Oh my god.
Elijah, he's gonna end up making music. I'm gonna make him a song and he's gonna do it. It's gonna be fun.
What? What did you just say?
I'm gonna make Elijah a song
No,
for
you
him to rap.
didn't say that.
Elijah?
You said smoke.
Nah, I'm not gonna make him smoke. You crazy? I'll make him do music though. Put him in the booth.
Wait. Okay. What is your life story?
Well, I was born in Lincoln Hospital in the Bronx. I lived in Harlem for like 8-9 years of my life. So
Yeah.
that's where I got the tough skin at. And then I was in and out of homes. I was in a lot of homes. We moved a lot till I finally moved to my grandmother's. Stood there for a while, went through school. I got a college degree. For y'all that don't know, I'm not stupid. I'm a little smart. I like to play dumb though, because I don't want everybody to know I got a brain. You know? I'd rather you think I'm dumb than think that I'm smart. I think it's people who think you smart, they look at you a certain way, but people who think that you dumb, they'll tell you.
What are your goals as a person, father, and brother?
My goal, well, like I was saying, I always have this bad feeling, and it depresses me sometimes, to where I don't want to do nothing for days. Where I left at a certain time in my family's life and went to my grandma's, and I missed a lot of everybody growing up.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody grew up different than I would have wanted them to. If I was there, it would have been different.
Like who will spit them out?
Like my sisters, I feel like one of my sisters wouldn't have a bad attitude if I was there, because she would have, the love she would have gotten from me
Yeah.
her whole life, it wouldn't.
Come in the frame.
She would never be upset. She would never be angry, because she would have got a brotherly love. My brothers wouldn't be as depressed if I was there, because like I said, my love is strong. I give a certain love that makes everyone comfortable. Like a lot of people in the family will call me their favorite uncle or their favorite cousin or their favorite brother, because when I'm there, I'm there. Definitely I'm there. And I feel like I could have changed everybody's life just a little more, to where they wouldn't be crazy, or they would be more happy, maybe less depressed, less stressed. They would know what to do, because I feel like I have that big brother. I feel like I have that big brother in me for everybody.
Do you feel like you have guilt because of it?
It's not guilt. It's more of a depression, because everybody in my family is growing up to be great people. I just feel like it would have been better. Like I would have, if I was there. I don't feel guilty of anything, because at the end of the day, everybody's their own person. And everybody was able to access me when they really did need me. But I just wasn't there as much as I wish I was. And I wish I could reverse it, go back in time, and really spend that time with them. And you know, I wish I could make life better for everybody in my family.
Yeah.
But it's just something that really depresses me. So I want to move on from that question. I go into bad, dark spaces, and it's very depressing. You know.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Even for you, like my sister, I feel like if I was there, your life would be a little more different. Yeah, I didn't start going out to eat until I started coming around them a lot more. And because of me, now everybody loves to go out to eat. We all have a good time going out. Like we all go to the movies and hang out. I remember y'all was young, and I would only see y'all every once in a while. And when I would see y'all, I would take you to go to a movie. I would always take you out to go to a movie. I would take you out to buy you a sweater or shopping or something.
Like, I remember you like wanting to leave like so fast. Like,
Well, I had to leave. My phone got broken. I just feel like I was forced out, and I was picked on, and I hate to get picked on. I think I turned into a very angry person when I feel like I'm getting picked on or bullied. And it's a person I don't want to be. It's just I don't like that bullied feeling, you know? I don't like that I have to do something, you know? I hate that feeling. It turns me to a whole different person.
next question. Seeing your life now as a parent, do you have any new respect for your parents? Well, our parents.
I always respect my parents, my father, my mom. I think I scream at my mom a lot more than I should. but only because I love my siblings. Like, a lot of my arguments with my mom is because of my sisters. My sister would call me, oh, this happened at school. I'm like, I would call my mom right there, what the fuck? What the fuck? Even with you growing up, every time you had an issue, I called mommy and cursed out. Both argued with mommy. I'm the reason mommy had a lot of talks with you guys, because I would call her and say, you gotta talk to them, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So even though I wasn't there, I was always defending you guys as much as possible. Even though y'all probably don't even know that I was.
Before you became a parent, you was very like judgmental of like how like mommy was and like how papi was.
Am I less judgmental?
So like, are you? Well, Livy is only like 7 months, but like, would you say that like you kind of understand like where their head was at the moment?
No, I feel like my mom had too many kids that she could give so much attention to.
She should have just left for just me.
She should have left like 5, 6 of us, but it's less attention. It's hard to give everybody the attention they deserve. Every kid is different. Like if I had another kid, I'm not expecting the kid to be like Liv. Yeah. I'm expecting Liv to have her own emotional things and the other kid to have their own emotional things.
Right.
But yeah, so I respect my parents and what they do, because 6 kids is difficult. Imagine me, I got 1 and it's very difficult. Yeah. And my dad was never, like, he wasn't there as much as he should have been. He was always involved, but he was never there as much.
Yeah, like he wasn't.
He was in and out the house, always left. Well, I gotta go smoke a cigarette, never came back. But
like he would be there, but he's not there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's present, he's there, he's like.
He's still the greatest dad in the world.
Yeah, 100%.
He's not annoying enough for me to hate him, but he's also not loving enough for me to love him like a super. He's in the middle. Alright, next question.
Next question. How do you keep your personal life separate from your music life?
I got 2 different Instagram accounts. That's one.
Yeah. Can I say something? So like a person that don't like, which is like a certain like Chris's ex, follows you on your personal account.
Chris's ex?
Follows you on your personal account.
Your boyfriend's?
Yeah. Ex follows you on your personal account.
Why she follows me?
Exactly.
I don't know who she is, so I have no idea. My personal account I'm not on as much as my music account, because the music account needs more attention.
Kind of
I will never be able to blow up if I'm not pushing the music account.
Yeah.
Thank God I have a good enough wife, a great wife that posts everything that I do, you know? That supports everything I do. She's not a headache about me doing music.
No. Very supportive.
Yeah. Mr. Payne in the building.
Yes.
Mr. OP in the building.
Yes.
All right, Ems.
See ya soon.